Good morning and welcome back to ATV News. I'm Grady Hartis.
And I'm Mason Bennett. Here's what's going on at the Drive this week. Have you heard about the Cinderella Project that Athens Drive has this year?
I've heard a little about it. I know it's a way to get some cool prom attire. Christopher Griffith has all the details.
From suits to dresses to shoes, all kinds of prom attire and every bit of it was free. This was the first Cinderella Project hosted back in 2018. It's happening again this year.
We want to make sure that everybody can have a fun prom experience.
Junior Mason Dancausse is Vice President of Student Government. He thinks it's really important to make sure everyone can go to prom.
Part of that's being able to dress up and look nice, so especially for those that are having a hard time finding a dress or for those that can't afford a brand new dress.
If you're interested, the deadline to donate is already passed. However, you can start thinking about ways you can help next year.
If you're cleaning out this summer and you find some dresses or doing some spring cleaning, whatever it is, you can always shoot Mr. O'Malley an email or it's just someone on student council and we'll find a way to get those dresses donated.
Sounds like prom is going to be a fantastic experience for all attending. For ATV News, I'm Christopher Griffith.
Wow, that sounds amazing. A huge thank you to student government for this great sponsor.
There's a lot going on in the auditorium these days. You might even say there's a buzz of activity. That's because there's a lot of worker bees producing Beehive the musical.
It's the latest performance by the talented Athens Drive Theater and Music departments. It runs from March 31st to April 2nd. Showtime is 7 p.m. Tickets are $10 both online and at the door.
Student Rush Night is March 31st. All students who have their ID on them can get in for just $5. This performance will be sweeter than honey, so don't miss it.
If you've been at school the last couple of months, you've undoubtedly seen the floor tile situation in the gym lobby.
We wanted to know how it happened and when it'll be fixed, so we went to the top for answers.
Bare floors, missing tiles, and broken pieces everywhere. This is what our gym lobby looks like right now. If you're like me, you may be curious what was causing this to happen.
I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if it's glue or if there's water underneath that's causing it to moisten and come loose, but I'm not exactly sure.
But don't worry, Mr. Mayor says that there's a plan to fix it.
Absolutely. It took a while to get the contractors to bid, and over spring break we're supposed to get it all replaced. So hopefully when the students come back from spring break, it'll all be looking good again and brand new.
In the meantime, when tiles come loose, they're either removed or glued back down.
To be honest with you, I'm hoping that the tiles stay glued, the ones that haven't come up, because that could create a problem for somebody to slip on and the like. That's why we have some that are glued down and some that are just gone, because it's safer to just have the floor underneath. We have a terrazzo floor underneath than to have a loose tile that somebody could slip on or something like that.
Well, it looks like we won't have to walk through this every morning for too much longer.
I can't wait to see our lobby looking good as new.
Now's the time during ATV where we take a look at what happened on this day in history. Here's Bryce Freeman.
On this day in 1964, our favorite show to watch with our family, Jeopardy, was first aired. The show was hosted by Alex Trebek until he passed away in 2020. The show is now hosted by Mayim Bialik, who starred on The Big Bang Theory, and Ken Jennings, who won the show the most times. I'm Bryce Freeman with This Day in History.
Thanks, Bryce.
That's all the news for today.
Hope you have a great rest of your day.